Do you feel angry quite often? This story about the snake will change your life. One day, a snake was crawling through a tool shed when it accidentally brushed against a saw kept on the ground and got hurt. He thought that the saw was attacking him and he snapped back and bit the saw, and in the process, he ended up badly injuring his mouth. Blinded by the anger, he wanted to take revenge on the saw by suffocating it. So he wrapped himself tightly around the saw and started squeezing it with all his might. But the more he squeezed, the more he hurt himself, and eventually he died. If only had he ignored the cut and moved on, he would have stayed alive. The moral of the story: when we react with anger, we only end up hurting ourselves. In life, often it's better to ignore some situations and people's insults because the damage caused by reacting is often irreversible and not worth it. The greatest strength lies in letting go.
There was a boy who got angry a lot. He said mean things without thinking. One day, his father gave him a hammer. Each time you get angry, hammer a nail into the fence. Bang, bang, bang! The fence was filling up with nails. But soon, he calmed down and used fewer nails each day. His father said, "Now pull out a nail for every day you stay calm." At last, all the nails were gone, but the fence was full of holes. His father said, "See, words leave marks too, so always be kind." Moral: anger fades, but its scars remain, so always choose your words wisely.
You will not be punished for your anger. You will be punished by your anger. When you react in anger, you allow others to control you. When you respond with calmness, you take back control. Anger doesn't solve anything. It builds nothing, but can destroy everything.
Anger, worry, stress, anxiety need not be managed. You first have to understand you're creating it. If you understand this, then you'll have some control over your interiority. In fact, in the West, the term that they use for anger is, "I got mad." That's very appropriate. You're actually mad. Maybe temporarily, you're mad. But if you practice it too often, you will graduate one day. But this anger is a very calculated anger. Or you'll see in the office, they will only get angry with their subordinates. They will never get angry with their superiors. If you're willing to do a little bit of work upon yourself,